While you were all watching presidential elections and digital IDs and all the nonsense from the globalists and the corporations, what you missed was perhaps the biggest news that we've seen in over a decade. Reuters came out just recently and said that regulators are now on high alert, getting ready for massive clearinghouse failure. If you understand monetary systems, clearinghouses are a major component. If we have a look at the Depository Trust Clearing Corporation, the DTCC in the United States, and of course the DTC, which handles the derivatives, bonds, settlement and so on. These clearinghouses can represent quadrillions of dollars in settlements and transfers and so on. If these clearinghouses were to fail, you would see the collapse of the monetary systems overnight. Reuters have come out and confirmed it. We now understand that on April 25th, 2024, regulators have been put on high alert in preparation for something called clearinghouse failure. In a post on Twitter, the infamous Ben Rickett, who was represented by Brad Pitt in the movie The Big Short, he came out and said, "They're coming for your stuff. They're coming for your collateral." This is happening and no one even notices it. This is how resets occur. This is major breaking news on a level that you could never even imagine. Everything we heard from David Rogers-Webb about the Great Taking is true. Everything that we were pre-warned about the collapse of the derivatives complex is true. Could you lose your stocks, your shares, your equities, your bonds, your annuities? Yes. Could you see massive bank bail-ins? Yes, you could. Could you see the collapse of small business? Yes. Could you see the collapse of real estate and the loss of all housing titles under something called collateralization? Yes, you could. You've been forewarned. Reuters have just told us that they are on high alert now. This is a serious, serious event. As I said, in the words of the great Ben Rickett from The Big Short, they're coming for your collateral. They're coming for your stuff. Please make sure you assess all risk. Make sure you are diversified. You have no option now. You must be diversified. It's the only possible way you're going to have any hope of surviving this reset. By the way, every single one of us is going to be damaged by this reset. Whether you're diversified or not, you will still be damaged, but at least you will mitigate the risk. You will mitigate the damage if you are diversified. So please pay close attention to what's going on. Try to avoid following the entertainment that is presidential elections and start focusing on the future of your grandchildren. Make good choices.